Hi there, SUI, what next, right? So after 3 weeks of right candles coming down with quite, I wouldn't say high, but average volume across, what's next for SUI coin? Before getting into the details, these sessions are not financial advice, they are for education research purpose only. Coming down from the LPSY, the last point of supply, we have seen the upwards of the distribution after the buying climax. It was pretty surprising to see these two long green bars over here. The positive sentiments during late April and early May obviously now has died down a little. We're pretty much at a point somewhere around or even lower than the start of the month. So in terms of what next, if according to Wyckoff distribution cycle, after one or multiple LPSYs, SUI coin is still pretty new. It doesn't have like the 2021 to 2023 kind of distribution cycle, accumulation cycle for us to take reference. However, there is a likely chance, given this purple line only shows a little bit of reaction over here, this pretty much like nothing to the current price surge and drop for this month. I would say the green line, you see like the top is below this green line and looks like it's going to test the yellow if it comes further down. That's around $2.35 and the green is $3.80. One thing is there may be a little bit of support over here around $3. That's totally possible and makes sense. However, it seems like it's somewhat similar to other coins, waiting for the final drop. That's according to Wyckoff method, not that I'm saying it's going to 100% going to drop, but that's what the method and the cycle is about. And this pink box, interestingly, these 3 days has been kind of successfully staying above. Obviously today's candle has just started, less than an hour, we'll have to see. The interesting part is if today's candle is going to close below the pink line around $3.20, that's where I mentioned just now it can come down to test the yellow line at around $2.35 or even all the way down to $1.80 or 90 cents, similar to what happened in March, April period. Because in just 4 days it climbed back to the pink box. Likewise, in just 4 days it can drop back to where it came up from, so be kind of careful. And also interesting thing is, it seems by looking at this daily chart, there seems to be a distribution cycle over here and then an accumulation cycle over here, and then now this mini distribution cycle seems to be ending. Not sure whether that's going to be the case, or is it going to come out with a little peak as well, higher than the current one before it fully dies down to like when it first came up. But looking at the chart, I guess you may feel the same, like you see a little bit of distribution and then a quick accumulation and then current distribution cycle. So multiple distribution cycle happening. So So people may be buying the dip, and then it went further down, and like people say, oh no, oh my god, they sell, that's the selling climax, and then oh, they started to test the market demand again, and it seems it's like it's ready for a boost, and then boom, in 4 or 5 days it went all the way up, and now it's the supply has pretty much changed hands and it's coming down again. So that's for SUI.